Well, guys, it's spooky season, and this is probably one of my favorite costumes for Schnaps the Schnauzer, her little wings here. But we always want to make sure when we're getting our pets dressed up for Halloween that they're comfortable and they're safe too. So here is some tips from the Dumb Friends League.
Maya, welcome back to Coco. I gotta point it out because we're seeing Petty again, and we love to see him here on the show, but he looks like he's dressed a little differently today.
Yes, Petty is in his Halloween costume. He's a lovely cat, but he's also a little bit of a devil. So I've dressed him as a devil today. He's got a cape, and he's clearly thrilled about it because he's meowing the whole time while I have it on.
I love it. I love it. I know my dog, anytime I put a costume on her, she's not having it either. And that's why we want to talk to you today, because Halloween, of course, is such a fun time to dress up your pets. So what are some of the things that you should consider before putting your pet in a costume?
You know, the biggest thing is that you really want to make sure your pet is comfortable. You know, it's funny with Petty, he's wearing this. He doesn't mind wearing the cape, but his costume also came with this lovely little devil ear hat, and he was not a fan of it. So I decided to not make him wear it. So really, one of the tips is if your pet looks miserable, your pet probably is miserable. So don't force it on them. If they're not having it, there's no reason to make them unhappy and not have them have a good time. Another thing is you don't want to impede their mouths or eyes or their ears, because that can make them really uncomfortable. And worst case scenario, if your pet really is not doing the costume thing, try a fun festive holiday bandana of some kind.
Yeah, I love that. And that's a lot easier too for them, because I know so many of us are just so excited. They look so cute in their costumes, but if they're not happy, why force them to do it, right?
Exactly. Yeah, Petty's walking away wearing his costume right now, no problem. But if he had this thing on, he would not be happy. So yeah, and another big thing too is make sure that you don't leave your pets unattended with their costumes on. You know, don't put their costume on in the morning and then go into work and not be around them during the day, because they could, you know, get caught on something or something could happen. You know, animals also groom themselves. They could lick it and cause an issue. So it's better to just keep them on for brief periods and just have a little fun while they're on.
Yeah, good point. And I'm happy you brought that up too about leaving your pets alone, because oftentimes right now too, we have a lot of candy laying around the house. I mean, we need to be worried about that with our pets too, right? What should we be looking out for?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we get the candy, we get excited because whether you're an adult or you're a child, it's fun to have candy. So you just want to make sure that it's completely out of reach of your pets, because they're curious. They're going to get into things. Dogs will eat an entire bar of something with the wrapper and everything. Chocolate's very dangerous for pets. High amounts of sugar is dangerous. And also if they're eating those, you know, the actual wrappers, that can make them sick as well. So best rule of thumb is put it away in a pantry, put it away somewhere where your pet can't get to it, and remind the kiddos to do the same too.
Definitely. Okay, great tips for sure. Now, once we have found that perfect pet costume, it sounds like you guys have a Halloween photo contest. So can people enter that contest?
Yeah, it is so cute. It's one of my favorite contests that we do all year, because there's nothing more adorable than when people submit these photos of their pets in their Halloween costumes. Some are super elaborate, like it's amazing what they get their pets to wear. Some are a little bit more simple, like what my cat was in, but it's very fun. So it could be cute, it could be spooky, it could be super creative. You can enter at DDFL.org. The winner gets bragging rights, of course, and then also you'll get a fun prize pack for some goodies for your pet and for yourself.
Excellent. Okay, great. So we know Petty is going to be a devil. We're thinking about making Schnaps Baby Yoda this year. We're going to have to play around with that one. But perfect. You guys are so awesome. Maya, thank you so much. We're so excited to see everybody and their cute little pets in their Halloween costumes.
Yeah, absolutely. Go to ddfl.org to enter, and stay safe this Halloween.
Excellent. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Get more tips and tricks for your trick or treating at ddfl.org. And make sure to enter your pet into that Halloween costume contest for the chance to win, of course, bragging rights and an awesome gift basket full of toys and treats for your furry friend.